Hey guys, so let's get the elephant out the room. If you're wondering what I'm wearing, I don't really know. I usually wear stuff that's not my age and definitely not my size, so there you have it. So today we're going to do a recap on episode 1 of American Horror Story, the new season. Okay, so I took my notes on my notepad on my phone, so let me see. First of all, the opening title sequence, that shit was on another level. Like, that just spoke to me, and I wasn't even born in the 80s. I was born in the beginning of the 90s, and it's kind of like, I just wish I was alive back then. Like, I love the whole, like this aerobics thing. I love that. So, am I the only one who thought when Mr. Jingles first killed, in that first opening scene with the two girls and the boy, after he killed everybody in the cabin, he stepped over a girl who looked like Emma Roberts? And this is my thing, if that happened in 1970 to 1984, that's only, 14 years? So she could have been, a 14-year-old back then, and now what would that make her, like, 14 years later? She would be 28. Well, not 28. I mean, it could have been her, there, but I have a conspiracy. So, if you guys don't want to hear spoilers, click away, but if you do, if you don't want to hear spoilers, don't watch a video on a review of the new season. Anyway, so I was thinking, what if Emma Roberts' character of Brooke is I'm gonna call him Mr. Jingles' daughter, and she's putting on the persona of the final girl, the innocent girl, the scared, timid girl who usually survives to the end, but really she's a psychopath, and that's how she gets people in her traps. So I just want to put that conspiracy theory out there. I can't think of anything today, so excuse the long pauses. And I also think that this killer this season is kind of a different type of evil, for the simple fact, usually killers in most stereotypical 80s, 90s movies, even like Michael Myers sometimes, he kind of avoids, well, not Michael Myers, but certain other killers, they avoid killing kids. And the fact that this one has no remorse for killing kids, it kind of shows like he's like a evil on a different level, So I like a killer that can go straight for the, jugular, no pun intended. I love that. And this is I'm gonna try to make this really fast and simple because I cannot stand a long out drawn out review. I just usually ramble and talk about the stuff that caught my eye. So please down below tell me what caught your eye so we can have a discussion about it. Okay, what else do I want to talk about? Oh yeah, the setting, the costumes, the music that they chose was spot on. Like, every time I thought I loved it even more, it just kept on hitting me. Like, the music, and music in TV shows is such a big character within itself. Like, the music was a character that I fell in love with too, and it just carried the flow. It didn't make it go slow, because sometimes the opening episodes of American Horror Story and a lot of the seasons, you love the beginning, but the middle just drags on forever. And this one the music just kept it going by, and I was like, okay, I can deal with this, but the costuming, Emma Roberts, Brooke, with dark hair, was everything. Like, I love her as blonde, but something with dark hair, it's just like a contrast to who we think she is, so I liked it, it added something to it. Okay, so first of all, I need to do a personal service announcement to the true crime community. I love me a good serial killer, and I love, in a demented way, as it sounds, as in I end up having crushes on them, but not the gruesome, nasty ones. I have a crush on Eric Menendez from the Menendez brothers. I said from the Menendez brothers like they're a fucking boy band. Anyway, killing it all season. Sorry, that was such a bad joke. Okay, anyway, so the fact that they had the Night Killer, the Night Stalker. See, I love them and I don't even know their name. The Night Stalker, it killed me. Richard Ramirez, that guy who they got to act him. I was hard eyes. He was giving me in his Satan worship. I love me a good devil daddy. I wonder, there's something more to Emma's character. There's something more. Matter of fact, let me mark this. There's something more to this whole season. And I say that because this season is too too cookie cutter, too stereotypical. So you know there's gonna be a big flip in the middle of the season, because that's just how Ryan Murphy does it. If it's not in one of the first 3 episodes, we think it's going one way, and then he's gonna do like a loop or a roundabout. Something's gonna happen, because I love the season as it is, but like, you know, Ryan Murphy, he's one of the people, he don't leave well enough alone. So anyway, what's next that I want to talk about? Okay, that guy they hit, I feel like he was one of those, you know, characters that always warn the people who are about to go into the horror at the beginning of the story, like, don't go there, you know, like this. I feel like he probably just escaped the horror that was there, and he's trying to warn them. But of course, you know, it wouldn't be a TV show or a movie, you know, if they didn't go ahead anyway, not, you know, heed the warning. So, you know. Okay, so I forgot what his name is, but he's the guy who looked like he had a turkey platter in his pants. I was like, okay, so first of all, like, it was like, just, I was like, hello, nice to meet you. You know, it was like a character in itself, and I was like, dang, like, I don't know what his name is, but he played that guy in Glee, Matthew Morrison, I think it's his real name. The actor, oh my god, I forgot what his character name is, but oh my god, a turkey platter or what? And I loved, okay, let me do my top 3 favorite characters. Montana, I love Billy. You know, like this, oh my god. She played Montana Duke so good. I loved her shady ass, you know, like this. She had my heart as soon as she did that cocaine off her kneecaps. Because I was kind of like, mood, you know. It was just a mood. And I live for that, you know. I live for a girl who can do cocaine off her kneecaps. Because honestly, what else are you going to use them for? What else? Chet, I was like this, I loved him. I like how his storylines kind of had to do with the Olympics, and it was kind of like a twist on Gus Kenworthy's real life. Somewhat like, it was kind of like an Elseworld story for him. Like, you know, instead of you being successful like you are in real life and phenomenal, what if this storyline happened to you, you know? And it's kind of like an Elseworld story for him. So I liked that, you know? Brooke is one of my top 3 favorite characters, so I would say it's Montana, Brooke, and Chet. And Nurse Rita, because I just love me a queen, you know. She tells it like it is. She's the life, gorgeous, everything, you know. She's the queen of all of them, you know. And you know, I already know Brooke's going to end up being that character that sees everything and nobody really believes her until it's their time to die. So, we already know that that's how it's going to be in the beginning for her, or so they want us to think. I feel like the camp owner, though, is crazy, and I feel like she has something to hide. Like, you don't go through all that post-traumatic stress and just walk away unscathed. That bitch, there's something up here going on with her. So, I know there's going to be a dramatic twist in the season. Like, I just want to tell you guys the parts that stuck out for me. You know, I do ramble in videos, so if this wasn't your forte, sorry. Not sorry. But yeah, I think this, so far, out of 1 out of 10 for the first episode, I have to give it a 10. And I really don't give anything a 10 because I'm a hating ass bitch sometimes. But this was good as hell. If you guys like this video and want more weekly recaps of what I've liked, and we can discuss it in the comments below. Like, comment, and subscribe. You know, all I do on my channel is react to music, do vlogs that nobody watches, and review shit that nobody asks for. So, if you guys like what you see, subscribe. Yeah. Okay. Thank you guys. Bye.